I'm feeling a little bit inspired to brainstorm a couple of things I could possibly add to the digital downloads version of my shop, but I don't know what. I can tell that there's space forming in my brain for what those things will be. Because I have ADHD, I have the privilege of only being able to focus on stuff that sparks joy for me, which means it's something I'm good at. And that makes me want to know, what am I good at? And that's sort of a easy skill. So my good skills are developmental editing, writing, humor, making digital videos. Oh, duh, tarot, and oracle. Those are always kind of lumped together for me. And I mean, I'm doing it right now, but brainstorming. I have ADHD and I have skills, but I also want to know, what do people want or need? Because this right there, that's my moneymaker. Well, how do I know what people want? I don't. All I know is what I wanted or needed back before I started anything. Freelancing, walking, talking, reading. So I want to focus in on the need part now. What did I need? Let's draw a line. Here's present. This is what I was just brainstorming. Back when I was starting out, I don't know, even after college, after grad school, I wanted to know how to edit. Everything from brainstorming to proofreading. Oh, I already have a template for my best middle grade horror plot structure. Like, that's ready to go. I could polish it up so it's a little more aesthetically coherent, put it up for sale for a couple of dollars because other people could probably benefit from it. Yeah, I could give it away for free. I don't want to. I deserve to get paid for my work. That's a boundary. That felt weird to say out loud, but it's true. It's just sitting there. Untapped gold. I have a query that I've made that I could annotate with a ton of comments in the margin. The annotations would be on my sample itself, but the template would be blank, like a Word document, like fill in the blank, just draw. But you could also, this is not going to be an expensive document. That was a huge frustration as a kid. Why? Because I said so. No, that's not good. I'm trying to internalize that request from my parents or that punishment from my parents, and I want to know the why. I need another page. Like, this just came to me, 101 things I got wrong. There's more than that, but I could start with that. It's a good start. Not just what I got wrong, how to fix it. I could do it for all of them in the same document and just have them batched by chapters, if you will. Focused Erica right now has got to make sure that future Erica, who wants to make whatever of these that I decide, I have to make sure that they fit each one of these documents that she's got fits all three things. That it's enjoyable, because if there's no dopamine, I'm not going to do it. That's how I'm not refusing to. I can't focus on it. Purple is joy. So anything here is good. I'm going to reorganize these, but I want green is stuff I needed. Green means go. Go means it would have helped me save years of bad writing. Already 5 things I can add. Oh, there's one here. New page. I'm going to zoom in on this part right here, the tarot and oracle. I already have a list of questions for your own tarot or oracle deck, and I already have spreads for my own oracle deck for writers. So what other groups of people am I included in that could also benefit from that? So I've done writers, like one basic surface level of both of these. What else am I good at? Heather, this is for you. I was an instructor. Like, I'd have to do some deep digging, and this is already not sparking joy for me, but Heather, just to give you an idea, what did I love about teaching? I liked facilitating. Like, so classroom ideas for adult learners. Like, I remember I had a You Be the Teacher Day. So that's interesting. Teaching versus facilitating.
Kind of part of the dissertation I never wrote. That might be interesting down the road. It's not super joyful for me right now, but that's something I do doubled because they had that like stress release when I brought in puzzles, games, coloring books, let them play on their phones. Like, it was
use. Oh yeah, an academic. Oh my god, I have like old APA formatted templates that I used for myself laying around. APA hasn't changed, and if it does, it's like,
oh, there's a semicolon instead of a triple semicolon.
And it's so stupid, and I love it. But I have an old APA template laying around. That would be easy to do, and that would spark joy for me. Why? Because that's something I absolutely freaking needed when I was in grad school, not even college, like grad school. I didn't have the interest in relearning the APA stuff. So I would love an APA cheat sheet too. Ooh, links, like an actual PDF of active links. Why not? I'd pay $1 for that. Yeah, that's still work I'm putting in. Like, I'm remembering all these resources are out there. I just lost steam. So let me switch one thing here. What do we want? Notion. When do we want it? Now. I'm going to transfer this brain dump into my Notion. Oh, cool. So like I already have my anti-hero's journey here. Good. Priority. Anti-hero's journey. Let's make that number 1 to do because that would be really easy to do. And oh, this is what I want. There's notes I can add in here. Okay, so let's do this. Search and find it on the computer. And then I'm going to say add annotations and maybe bundle that. Bundle the two of those, sell them separately. Yeah, people might not need all of it. So that one's, there's the rank of it. Okay. Query tips. Questions to ask a literary agent. That's a really great one. I'm going to put this at a level 2 because that's going to be second priority. I want to add a writing sample audit to my services, but I'd have to plan that out. So I'm going to bump that back down to planning stage, the to-do stage. We're going to specify here writing mistakes. So as you can see from this thing, I have a lot of the same ideas. I'd already forgotten that I'd written out some of these in here. Well, that's okay. Writing mistakes, but more importantly, how to fix them and even maybe why. So I'm currently in active planning, efficient, focused mode. So this is present Erica helping out future Erica. So that's going to be note to self, NTS. Literally reminding myself why I want to do it this way. Yo, that's super priority because it's just going to be really good. So I want to make it a 1, but I know it's going to be a deep focus one. So I'm going to make it a 2 and do a short. I'm going to do a short, easy one first, just to sort of warm my brain up this week. Thing is already freaking made. I've had it for 2 years. Like I've fine-tuned it, but I'm not writing fiction anymore. I'm not doing anything with it. You'll get inside my brain with the caveat that it's not perfect and it works for me. And knowing what doesn't work for you is freaking valid. So as of today, this is where my brain's wanting to prioritize these things. This is actually going to be very valuable because this is coming from my time as an editor, an evaluator, and how to fix them. And this just gave me, what I just wrote just gave me a new idea for a service I can offer. Like an actual, not a download, but like an actual service. What is it? A service. What would I call it? Craft rubric. Add priority. I'm going to add that as a 1. Yeah, why not? Yeah, no, this is a really good idea that I want to add a little bit on. This is giving me a happy feeling. Get out of here. Let's drag this up here after anti-hero's journey. Because remember, this thing's already made. So I literally just have to find it, spruce it up, and then publish it. Model it after how easy some scoring rubrics. And this would be like, the service would be like, somebody sends me, honestly, 1 to 3 pages of their writing, double spaced, Times New Roman buttheads, because that's easiest on the eyes. Not sure what to call it yet. Writing sample audit, which means I can delete this thing because that was the idea, just in a different packaging. Good for me. I really do like this intuition map here. I'm going to make this a level 4 because I want to get to it. And I've already started thinking about it, so it's already in progress. I can justify that. Next thing I want to point out here is the simple act of opening up this document to start translating this stuff. It already gave me different ideas and added to it. So that's why I like doing both. I like doing both the handwritten and then translating it into that. And that's another way that I hack my ADHD, I guess. So yeah, I'm a developmental editor. I've burnt out on that. So that's, here, let's do it this way. Get my bronze, or is this bronze or gold? Does it matter? No, but I care. Metallic bronze. Cool. That's not going to happen. I'm not going to offer developmental editing. I'm good at it, but I don't love it. It doesn't give me joy. And because it takes a lot of bandwidth. It's not going to be 101 things because that's very intimidating. How to fix it's a great idea. I already have it up there. Yep, I got this one up there, so that's good. I'm going to block out the stuff that I don't want to use. A developmental editor and an editor and a proofreader and every different iteration of the words in between. So almost like, oh, a glossary of jargon. I love glossaries. So yeah. Oh my God, yeah. That's going to be amazing. I'm doing that right now. Oh my God, that's great because I can add, let's focus on this right now. We're going to make this a 3 because it's going to be another big project, but here, just so you can see it on the screen. The reason why I want to pop this open right now is because this one, info dumping versus backstory, that's going to be part, I don't have to keep reinventing the wheel. I'm just going to add this to the glossary of writing jargon. So let's do that. Oh, more actions. Edit comment. Info dumping. Backstory. And these are more like a glossary of writing. This is mistakes. So maybe there's going to be categories. I don't know. Or opportunities, I guess I'm calling it. That was a really good brain dump. I think I might have actually been more productive with that because I was recording it with the potential of making this into a video. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what glossary terms you'd like if you're a writer in the, what's the word? In the glossary of jargon. And I could do a tarot jargon too. Oh. God, I just love glossaries. Glossary Witch signing out. Stay dorky. If you have a comment or question, please throw it in the comments here. Like and subscribe. I'm working on remembering saying that. So like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right, I gotta go feed that dog and myself. Stay dorky.